neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Mum, you remember Dad?
What is he doing in this house?
Don't burst a blood vessel, Eileen. I was just leaving.
I asked you a question, Desmond.
There's nothing that we can't sort out as rational adults.
Rational? Oh, I'll give you rational. A man leaves his wife and child. Forget the years of humiliation. Forget the years of hand-to...
I said I was leaving, right?
Des,
I'm just on my way out, Mike. Nice meeting you. See you, Des.
Dad!
Don't come back!
Sorry, I didn't realise.
It's not your fault, mate, but there is a good explanation. Look, I know we had an agreement, but for crying out loud, he's my father. He came looking for me, not the other way round. Just don't sit there. If you're angry, yell. Jump up and down.
I'm going home.
Mum.
No, I'm going home. I don't want to be here.
Mum, look. I know you're upset, and I'm sorry that you had to see him like that, but there's no conspiracy.
You knew my feelings, Desmond. You promised me you wouldn't seek that man out. But then, of course, what faith can a mother have in her son's word? Excuse me.
Henry, do you have to do that here?
The key to all good dancing, old son, is well-prepared footwear.
You dance at jazz clubs too?
What about your stomach, Henry? Is that prepared too?
Thanks, Mum. Me and Mike will grab something down there.
I think I prefer him when he's miserable. Yes, I'm so happy I could bust routines making me sick.
Goes triple for me.
Oh, I'm very sorry, guys. Is it so wrong for me to be happy because Sally's arriving tomorrow?
Happy we could probably handle, but you've been singing in the shower, humming in the hallway.
Yeah, and half an hour ago I saw you talking to the letterbox.
What can I say? Just a wild and crazy guy.
Sounds about half right.
Well, if anyone asks me, I'd say Henry would be much better served putting all his excess energies into work rather than chasing girls.
Just think, this time tomorrow she'll be here. Paul's giving me the morning off so I can wait at the bus station.
I could probably have the whole week off. The workshop's been like a funeral parlour since Greg left.
I'll get it.
You ever get the feeling Henry doesn't hear a word you say?
Henry who?
Mrs. Clarke.
Is your mother here?
Eileen, what's happened?
Oh, man, she was terrible.
All right, you lot, scoot.
Yeah, but Mum...
Henry, out the back. Scott, go and study in your room. And Charlene, have a bath.
I've had a bath.
I'll have another one. Come on, Eileen. Come and sit down and tell me all about it.
Des, you can't blame yourself. I mean, how are you supposed to know she was going to turn up out of the blue?
All the times for her to come and apologise. Why me?
Look, you can make it up to her. OK, she's upset now, but she'll calm down.
I made her a promise. I said she wouldn't have to have anything more to do with that. It must look like I didn't mean a word I said.
Look, if you ask me, she's the most important one right now. I mean, she brought you up, didn't she?
Yeah, but Dad had his reasons for shooting through. You've met him, he's not a bad bloke. In fact, I quite liked him. Good one, Des. You really know how to muck things up, don't you?
Yo, Mike, Des. Your mum's next door. She seems to be in a pretty bad way.
Yeah, we know, Henry.
Why? You didn't tell her about your dad turning up, did you?
No, mate. I went one better than that. Mum walked in and saw him. There we were, me and Dad, shooting the breeze like we were old mates.
Where's your dad now?
We don't know. They sort of glared at each other for a bit and then he left.
Oh, terrific. This is great. Hi, Sally. Have a nice bus trip. Look, sorry to make you come all this way, but we can't seem to find your dad. Dad, she's going to kill me.
Henry, I don't give a damn about that now. Mum's the one I've upset. Right now, she's a hell of a lot more important than you, Sally, or anyone else.
Thanks for listening, Madge. It's good to have someone who understands.
Oh, I understand all right. I know what it was like when Fred came back into my life.
It seems like I've spent such a long time trying to forget Malcolm, trying to forget all the dreadful things he did.
Yes, but you never stop caring, do you?
Well, he's not going to worm his way back in. Oh, no, he's hurt me far too much. No, not this time. No, sir.
Sorry, Madge. Mum, can we talk about this?
You've made your decision quite clear, thank you, Desmond.
Des, come on in. There's something I want to check on the stove anyway.
Mum, I know I gave you my word, but
Oh, for all that was worth.
circumstances change. The fact is, Dad came looking for me.
If that man stays in Erinsborough, I'm taking the first plane back to Perth.
You'll be what?
I mean it, Desmond, I'm leaving.
I mean, you'd leave me, Daphne? Jamie? Don't you think that's a bit of an overreaction?
No, it's my decision. I'm not going to stay here and bargain for my family's attention. He has no right.
Okay, Mum. You made your point. I won't have anything more to do with him.
There'll be no second chances. You've reneged on your promises before.
No second chances. I don't know where Dad is. I couldn't contact him if I wanted to.
Cross your heart.
Cross my heart. I mean it, Mum. I don't want to see you so upset. What are you guys doing here? I thought you were going to the jazz club.
Well, we just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, how's your mum?
She's all right now.
You mean you explained about your dad and she didn't mind?
I mean, I gave her my word that I wouldn't have anything more to do with him. She can't handle it.
Des, he's your father. You can't just ignore him.
Henry.
And what about Sally? Doesn't she have any say in this?
Don't you listen? I just said I gave her my word. Now that's it. End of subject.
But Des, you...
Henry, I don't care. Now I'm saying it for the last time. I am not getting involved.
Henry, look, why don't we give Des some time alone, okay?
Yeah, sure. Did he give you any idea of where he might be staying?
No.
Well, there must have been something. He might have mentioned a club or a union he belonged to, or he could have...
No, and even if he did, I wouldn't be telling you. If you had half a brain, mate, you'd just lay off. Do you get me? Just lay off! In the morning, Jack.
You all set?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You look good. You feel all right?
Yep.
Well, go get him, Tiger.
You know, if I get through this one, it's going to be the end of school forever. How about that, huh? Hey, I'll tell you what, after the exam, how about I shout you lunch at the coffee shop, all
Yeah,
right?
great.
I love you.
Yeah, of course you do. You've got great taste.
Come on, Scott, shake a leg. You don't want to be late, do you?
Yep, no.
Good luck.
Thanks a
I'll
lot.
go too, Mum.
Oh, all right,
See ya.
love, I'll see you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Henry, where have you been? I thought you were still asleep.
No way. Waiting for Sally down at the bus station.
Obviously, she wasn't there.
No. But got the morning off, so I'll go back later.
Henry, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry. Oh, it's weird stuff, you know. Everything I think about seems to be Sally. I can't seem to concentrate on anything else.
Sounds like a good, healthy crush to me.
Oh, come off it, Mum. I'm not a kid anymore. In charge of my family.
Oh, yes, of course you are, well and truly. You'll forget about all the chaos you caused in the Clarke family.
That wasn't all my fault.
I know. But the least you could do is try not to make things worse. Eileen was in a terrible state when she got here last night.
I know all about that. Des isn't too wrapped either.
So lay off.
I would if I could, but... I mean, you don't understand what it's like. You and Harold, we're sort of used to each other. Sally and me, it's all new.
I get the picture, Henry.
You know what I mean. I reckon feeling this way is just about the best thing there is.
And I'm sure every greengrocer in the country would agree with you.
The early bird, eh?
Don't do that.
Sorry, did I give you a fright?
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Charlene.
Who told you?
You're very attractive.
Look, pal, I was in a good mood when I got up this morning, and I'd like to stay that way, at least till morning tea.
And you've got a husband called Scott.
You asking or telling?
Let me see, what else do I know? You've got a brother called Harry. No, Henry. And you live not far from here.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to clear off or I'm calling the cops.
I'd like to speak to Jim Robertson, please.
He's not here.
Oh, well, perhaps he's at his engineering plant. I think this is the address.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, then I'll catch up with him there. Thanks for the inspiring conversation.
Just a minute. I might see Mr. Robinson first, and he might want to know who called. Name?
Pen?
First name?
Sean.
You're not Sean Penn.
Hey, and you're not exactly Madonna either.
Name?
Romeo.
I haven't got all day, pal.
No, seriously, it's my name. R-O-M-E-O. Tony Romeo.
All right then, Mr. Romeo. I'll let Mr. Robinson know that you called.
No, please, it's not Romeo. It's pronounced Romeo. Kind of bugs me when people get it wrong.
Funny about that. Kind of bugs me when people waste my time.
Oh, then I'll leave you to your work then. Charlene.
Sally! Hey! It's me!
Hi, Henry.
What are you doing here? I just headed back to the bus depot to wait for you. Next bus isn't due in for 10 minutes.
He was early.
Who cares? It's great to see you. Hey, I've still got most of the morning off. Come on, we can talk in the car.
Henry, actually, I really want to see my dad. Well, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I can't believe he's actually here in Erinsborough.
Yeah. There's been a bit of a hiccup with that, actually.
What kind of a hiccup? Henry.
So, Tony, you say you know Greg Cooper?
Very well. He's a good friend of mine. He's part of the reason I looked you up, actually. Greg feels a lot stronger now he's able to face up to his responsibilities back in Perth. And he says he owes it all to you.
Oh, he did most of that himself. I take it he got my letter then?
Yeah. I don't think he really believes you could have been responsible for the rumours.
Oh, the whole thing was just a stupid misunderstanding. Certainly better forgotten.
Yeah, that's the way Greg sees it too.
So, what are your plans here in Erinsborough?
I'm keen to see the country. Greg said some nice things about the place. Oh, and some bad things. So I thought I'd come and see for myself. I'm actually local. I was born here. We moved to Perth when I was 4.
Well, Erinsborough will certainly have changed a bit since then.
Only for the better, I'm sure. I'm curious, Mr. Robertson. Have you been able to replace Greg yet? He's a very good mechanic, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. They certainly don't grow on trees.
Huh. So the right man could still land the job, eh?
You know someone?
He's bright, energetic, ambitious. Probably talks too much for his own good.
You?
Why not? I've got the experience.
Well, references look all right, Tony. But you said yourself you want to see the country. I need someone who's going to stick around at least for a couple of years. But you've already admitted you're a drifter. Sorry, we've had enough of those.
How'd you go?
Finished! I've actually finished school's out forever! I don't believe it. Right?
How did the exam go?
Oh, so. But I did well enough to get through. I know I did. Compared to last year, I just feel fantastic.
Let's celebrate.
Oh, not for too long. I reckon I'm going to have a few days off and then I'm going to go out and get myself a job before everyone else does. I suppose you've had a few people hassling you around here too.
Don't talk about it. This jerk was here this morning. He was carrying on asking me all these questions. He knew all about me and Henry, and he even knew about you.
Yeah?
Yeah, really fancied himself too. Makes me want to throw up just thinking about him.
Well, you just let me know if he comes back. I'll sort him out.
Oh, it's all right. I can handle it. Anyway, he won't come back. And even if he does, I'll dong him with the biggest spanner I can get my hands on.
You sure?
Yeah, sure, I'm sure. And don't let it worry you. Today's for kicking up your heels.
No, I won't. No, it's Dad.
I don't believe it.
Well, who's that guy with him?
Charlie, Scott. This is Tony. Tony Romeo. He's the new boss.
It doesn't bother you. 20 minutes ago, all you could do was complain about it.
Yeah, well, I was exaggerating a bit. And he's my new boss, I guess I was put up with it.
What if he hassles you again?
Maybe it wasn't hassling. Maybe it's just his dumb idea of having fun. And your dad wouldn't hire a creep, would he?
No.
Anyway, I'm not going to let it spoil our lunch. You've finished your exams and I'm shouting.
No.
All finished, eh?
Yep, sure am.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How did you go?
Where do you think he went? He's my husband. He's brilliant. He's probably in the top 10%.
Well, I'll just settle for a good aggregate, I think.
Oh, well, you deserve it. You worked hard.
Yeah, well, I hate to disillusion you, Scotty, but uni's where the real hard work starts. Probably won't even know it hit you.
Oh, I'm not about to find out. I'm not going to uni. I've already told you guys, as soon as the exam results come through, I'm looking for a cadetship. I plan to keep this little lady in the manner she so deserves.
Hey, have you got a sec, mate? I just want to hand him
Sure. Mine's a double malted.
Okay?
Yes, all right. Well, what wonderful news. You must be really proud of him.
I can be a pretty good motivator when I need to be.
And what was the motivation for that sour face when you came in the door?
Oh, that.
Did I hear you say there's a new boss at the workshop?
I'll tell you about it later. Every parade has to have a little rain cloud somewhere.
Sorry the desk's such a mess.
Relax, Des, it's only us.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Audits wait for no man.
Oh, don't worry. I've been keeping her amused.
Henry told me Dad shot through again. What happened? Didn't you tell him I wanted to see him?
Well, things got a bit tricky. Dad came to visit and Mum dropped in out of the blue. Things turned ugly and Dad left.
But he must have given you an address, some idea of where he's staying.
I've already asked Des then.
Yeah. Look, Sally, I'm stuck. I made a promise to Mum. I'd like to help, but I can't. I just can't.
Looks like I'm not the only one who feels stranded.
Well, look, there's nothing to stop us looking for him. If Des isn't involved, we can wear that.
I'm sorry, Des. I didn't realise the position I'd put you in. I'm sure you'd like to spend some time with him too.
Yeah. Dad seemed like a reasonable bloke. There's a lot of things I could learn from him, share with him, but... Well, Mum's got to come first.
I understand.
Well, look, how about I buy you a cappuccino and we can talk tactics, eh?
Okay. Oh, Des, you don't mind if I stay in Erinsborough for a few days, do you?
Heck no. You're my sister. Almost. Family's family.
Yeah, it feels kind of nice.
Yeah, it does. Especially with Dad only over in Stanfield.
Thanks, Des.
There you go, sir. Thank you for reading at Daphne's coffee shop. What is with this royal treatment all of a sudden?
Well, I mean, you think you passed your exams, you may be getting a job. Who knows, if I'm nice enough for long enough, you might give me a tip.
Oh, get out of here.
Hey, there's Henry.
Henry! Over here.
Guys, look who I've got here.
Hi,
G'day, Sally.
When did you get back?
About an hour ago.
Yeah, are you staying?
Well, Henry seems to think I might be able to get a cheap deal from Paul, staying at Lassiter's in the staff quarters.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I just saw Paul heading to the car park.
Oh, great, thanks. I won't be long.
Isn't she just the best thing you've ever seen?
Thing. Henry Sally's a girl, not a thing.
Well, you know what I mean. I think this is it, guys. This time's different from all the other times. I think this really could be it. Who's that guy?
Sorry. You know, this might be a lot more fun if we had some music.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, one bad line and you're leaving me. At least tell me your name.
If I tell you my name, will you leave me alone?
Are you kidding?
That's him. That Romeo creep, Tony Romeo. That's the guy I have to work with.
What did you mean, creep?
Look at him. So smooth. Looks probably got a brother called Crunchy.
Rotten Mongoly. He's trying to chat up my girlfriend.
Hey, cool it, Henry. Cool it, mate.
Hey, Romeo! Go find yourself someone else to play with.
It's not Romeo, it's Romeo.
Henry?
I don't care how you pronounce it, bucko. You act like a Romeo, I'll call you a Romeo. Now nick off.
Excuse me. I think there must be some kind of misunderstanding.
And you made it, Romeo.
Perhaps the water might do something to unclog your hearing.
Get out of here!
if I do something right and clog your nose? Now put him up!
Yeah, sure, Boss Henry!
Come on, just leave it! Well, come on! I mean it!
Yeah, come on, Henry!
Charlene, don't!
Come on, Mr. Smooth, put up or shut up! Come on!